story for the novel project and then writing like this? Do you see differences in how you write?
Yeah, of course. So when I write my own story, I don't need to actually research that much as when I'm writing the facts articles, the chain articles. But in story, I'm free. When I make the story, I have the freedom. I don't need to. I don't really need to tell. I don't need to tell about the facts, facts like that because it's not. So the story is mine. Story is mine. I'm creating it, so I can do whatever I want in my.
I guess I like writing, but I don't have a huge love for it. Like I'm not exclusive writer. I don't only write and stuff. It's not one of my huge interests, but I'm okay with writing, and mostly when I write, I like to write usually fiction. I usually don't like to have like restrictions when I write, like you have to write this and write in this kind of way. I usually just like write what I want to. Yeah, I don't want to have to be told like to write in a certain direction. I want to be able to have like free choice in what I want to write about and how. So it's like I don't want to be told like I'm okay with it, like I don't hate it, but it's just I feel better writing if I'm like choosing what to write about and how. So it's more fun that way for me personally as a writer. There hasn't been many choices because usually whenever we write there's a unit and there's always a basic frame in what to write about. Like mostly whenever we write we have to answer a question, which is okay, and then we have to like also we've been doing essays on a few months ago we did an article on like the carpet industry and using like basically child abuse and using child as workers, and we had almost no freedom writing that. Like we were told when you write this part there's sections, and we were given like more guidelines saying when you write this it should be like this and it should be in this kind of way. So it was okay writing it. I didn't really like it that much, but that was one of the big writing chances we've had. But it's still, so far we haven't really had anything where we can write what we really want. Like we're told, basically you're told the genre, you're told what it should include, like you have to include this, you have to include that, and basically you have to agree or disagree with this, and you basically just get rules set out for how you should write the certain section or yeah.
Do you like writing in school?
Personally, not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Say more.
I just feel like it's forced onto you when we're writing in school because I just feel that if you're writing for yourself, it can become much more powerful in that sense. But if you're writing for school, it just seems that you're just forced onto it, and you have to do it just for the grades and maybe for the school.
Do you write when you're not in school?
Yeah, I do. I write poems and maybe a little bit of song lyrics. Maybe I want to work on a little bit later. I think the real purpose of writing is to get your ideas down on a piece of paper and to say it with chosen words that are really specific to what you mean. I think the real purpose of writing is to get a full understanding of not actual words, but of yourself, not just of writing. Maybe actually thinking when I was younger, and maybe when I didn't have maybe a stronger imagination and why I was writing it. And the purpose wasn't just to write about something. The purpose was to write about something about me, as I was younger. Mainly about creativity, really, and imagination.